Hi, hello, it's me, Noya. Today, we are going to finally talk about the highly requested, so where the heck can you buy Nendoroids? A lot of people have asked me where they can buy Nendoroids, and I think this video will be super helpful to many of you who are just starting to have an interest in Nendoroids, and of course, those who already own some, like me. I put a lot of information and my personal experiences into this video, so it's gonna be pretty long, but I promise this is gonna be good, so please watch it till the end. Also, if you'd like to learn more about Nendoroids or watch more unboxing content, check out my other videos right here. Alright, enough of my rambling. Let's get started and let me help you decide where to buy your next Nendoroid baby. The first contestant is the one and only Good Smile Company online shop. Like I mentioned in part 1, Good Smile Company is the manufacturer of Nendoroids, so this would be the most reliable way of buying Nendoroids. Some of the perks of shopping at Good Smile Company includes faster delivery, exclusivity, and flat shipping rate. Since Good Smile Company directly ships to you rather than sending it to a middleman, you're most likely to get the Nendoroid right after the release date or a week or two after, depends on where you live or what shipping method you choose. You might be asking, what do you mean by exclusivity? Well, some of the Nendoroids come with exclusive bonus if you buy directly from Good Smile Company. For example, haikyu Nendoroids usually come with rubber strap, and I've seen some other Nendoroids coming with special base or small extra parts like hands. Also, some of the Nendoroids are only available through Good Smile Company shop and not available elsewhere. Luna Lovegood was one of those exclusive Nendoroid, so if you were to Google her and try to buy it from different websites, you wouldn't be able to find it anywhere. Another perks of buying Nendoroids from Good Smile online shop is flat shipping rate. This is great if you're buying a bunch of different Nendoroids in one order. For example, if you buy 10 different Nendoroids that all come out during the different months, you'll only pay for that $18 for shipping, which can be super cheap, depends on the quantity and the weight you buy. But if you accidentally put in 2 different orders, that means you are paying shipping twice, even though the Nendoroids come out on the same day or the same month. I felt like there weren't that many benefits for me to shop at Good Smile online shop due to these 4 cons. First, flash shipping rate. Like I said, flash shipping rate can be awesome in the earlier case I mentioned, but if you're only buying one Nendoroid, you'll have to pay at least $13 for the shipping, which is almost 1/3 the cost of your Nendoroid. I think this is unnecessarily expensive, especially you can get much cheaper shipping or even free shipping, depends on the website you shop at. Another big turnoff for me was that once you place an order, it is the final sale, period. So if you're like me and change your mind 1,000 times every day, Good Smile Company isn't the best choice. Well, there is a way you can possibly cancel your order. So if you email Good Smile Company customer service and ask them to cancel it, I think they usually do it for you as long as the release date isn't too close. But they count each of your cancellation attempt, and there's a risk of your account being suspended if you do it more than once. Don't ask me how I know it. Well, however, there's a catch. Apparently, there are 2 different Good Smile Company online shops. The one I've been talking about is goodsmileshop.com, which is directly operated from Japan, I believe, and there's also goodsmileus.com, where you can also buy Nendoroids. Well, I guess that one's a US branch, I don't know. But on goodsmileus.com, you can actually cancel your order on your account page, like any other good retailers in the US. And the website even tells you how to cancel it. So if you are not sure if you absolutely want this Nendoroid, but you want to buy it from Good Smile Company, here's your other option. price. So, since Good Smile Company makes Nendoroids, they don't have to worry about price competition like the other third-party vendors. So, all their Nendoroids are sold at retail suggested price, meaning it's probably the most expensive to buy Nendoroids from Good Smile Company when the pre-order is still open. I'm saying pre-order is still open because if it goes to second-hand market, it will usually be more expensive than the retail price. So, just saying. But they do have sales from time to time, like Black Friday, but I still think it's usually cheaper to buy from other websites. The last thing that made my shopping experience with Good Smile Company not enjoyable was their strict pre-order time frame. Once their pre-order period ends, the sale ends completely. You can no longer buy that Nendoroid from the official website unless they re-release it or they somehow overstock the Nendoroid and sell it later. For example, I was debating whether to buy Osamu or not, which I ended up not buying, but of course, I changed my mind later and decided that I need him. But when I went to Good Smile Company to see whether his pre-order was still up or not, and it was not by a day or, I don't know, like very short amount of time. So yeah, I couldn't get him. For me personally, Good Smile Company's con completely outweighed pros, so I never bought anything from there. But I would say if you really want the pre-order bonus, or really care about the authenticity, or if this is your first time buying an Nendoroid, Good Smile Company would be a great choice because you'll always have the peace of mind. Next up is Good Smile Company partner shops. What are Good Smile Company partner shops? Well, it's basically third-party vendors approved by Good Smile Company that they are legit and trustworthy. I also believe partner shops have some kind of business relationship with Good Smile Company and they directly purchase Nendoroids from them. Good Smile Company has an official list of partner shops categorized by countries, and I'll link it down in the description box so you can see which shops are available in your country. I usually like to buy my Nendoroids from partner shops because of cheaper price, more lenient pre-order time frame, and possibly better customer service experiences. So, if you've already checked out the partner shop list, there are a lot of them, like a lot, which causes, competition. So, either because of the competition or some kind of privilege they get by being one of the partner shops, these websites usually sell Nendoroids a bit cheaper, or a lot cheaper, than the official price from Good Smile Company. And who doesn't love some discount on such cute anime figures? Well, I already said I am not sure why partner shops sell Nendoroids cheaper, but I'm also not actually sure why partner shops are more lenient with pre-orders. Even if the pre-order period ends on Good Smile Company, you can most likely still be able to buy the Nendoroids from partner shops. My guess is each partner shop reserves certain amount of Nendoroids, so as long as their inventory is still available, you can still buy it. This is actually how I got my new Kageyama and Osamu Nendoroids, and I am not complaining. Okay, I am not saying Good Smile Company's customer service is bad, especially when they canceled my order despite their policy. But due to time differences and language barrier, you might get better customer experiences from partner shops since you'll most likely to use shops from your country. Even though there are so many positives about shopping at partner shops, some people may find lack of pre-order bonuses and slower delivery speed as big no-nos. Partner shops will not have exclusive pre-order bonuses since you're not buying it from Good Smile Company, but you can still get it cheaper if that matters to you. And Nendoroids tend to arrive later than the Good Smile Company since the vendor has to get it first from them upon release and then send it to you. Especially nowadays with COVID, shipping might get even more delayed or the delivery might even be suspended to your country. So this is something you need to check before you buy anything. From my limited experiences with different partner shops, I felt like each of them had different pros and cons, so I thought, why not share my very, very personal opinions on the websites I've used so far. First, Amiami. I freaking love this place. I need to stop going there every single freaking day so I can save some money. Anyways, I love how I can order and then cancel the products most of the times, of course as long as it's within the reasonable time frame. And you can also combine the orders if they are released in the same months, so you can kinda save money as long as it's not too heavy, because shipping prices are determined based on the weight. I also love how they have like 5 different shipping methods, so I can choose from whatever one that fits my financial status at the moment. Their customer service has been also pretty good. They responded to every single one of my questions so far and got back to me within 2 business days. Their Nendoroids are also definitely cheaper than goodsmilecompany, and they sell other anime merch or goods at a lower price as well. So it's a very good place to buy both Nendoroids and other stuff. But like I said, it's also bad because you'll spend a lot of money without noticing. Yeah, don't be like me. Next up is Yu-Gi-Oh! Kumo, or Ugyo Kumo. I'm probably butchering the name. But unlike Amiami, which is based in Japan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Kumo is a US-based retailer, West Coast I believe, and they have amazing customer service. I asked a question once and their response was so quick and friendly. They also provided so much detail in their response, it was almost like I was having a conversation with them. Another good thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Kumo is their fairly low shipping fee, and you can also cancel the pre-orders without any penalty as long as it's before the release. The last partner shop I've used before is Sure Thing Toys. I think this is the only partner shops with no shipping fee at all, at least in the US, and I'm sure they are legit since it's one of the partner shops on the list, but when I tried to contact them before, I never got any response, even though I sent like 3 or 4 emails, and when I finally got a response, that was when I sent an order cancellation request. If you're chill with waiting and forget about your Nendoroid for months and want to save some money on shipping cost, Sure Thing Toys would be surely a good choice. But if you value customer experiences, I should say I'm not too sure about them. The next one seems to be people's favorite, eBay. Since a few of my Nendoroids were from there, I got a lot of questions about it. eBay is a very good place if you're trying to get a Nendoroid that's not on sale anymore, but if you're trying to buy a fairly new Nendoroid that just went on sale or pre-order, the first 2 options I talked about are the better bet. Anyways, some of the pros of shopping at eBay includes being able to buy discontinued Nendoroids like I did. You can get some deals if you get coupons or if you get lucky. And even if you get scammed, your money is backed by eBay and they will most likely fully refund you. To be honest, that was why I felt pretty comfortable shopping at eBay as a beginner. Although I did do my research beforehand and messaged the sellers to make sure I was getting an authentic Nendoroids, or I asked them to send me pictures of the product. I have more information on how to be a pro shopper and not get scammed on eBay, but I'll be covering those tips more in depth in my next video, so keep an eye on my Nendoroid 101 Part 3 if you're interested. Now, moving on to cons. Definitely, the biggest problem is that it could be hard to spot whether the product is real or if the seller is trustworthy. Honestly, I think it gets easier to spot sketch listings and the sellers with more experiences, but it's understandable for complete beginners that it could be very scary, which is why I'm dedicating my next video on this topic. Another thing is that eBay could be super expensive, but that's kind of to be expected in general, not just on eBay if you're trying to buy an Nendoroid that's not on sale anymore. But yeah, don't buy something that's ridiculously priced like I did, and do your research beforehand. Whew, that was a lot of information and lots of talking. But I hope you found it helpful and get your baby safely. Please feel free to leave a comment if you have any Nendoroid tips or if there's any content you'd like to see in the future. Okay then, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye!